What up YouTube, Max here. Today we're playing round 5 of this modern teamer Rhinos league, and well, we don't want to be playing against Living End, and it doesn't look like we are, because Living End is by far the worst matchup for this deck. Opponents revealing Jingantha. They may be playing Affinity, they could also be playing Death Shadow. Either way, we're throwing back our 7. And this 6 isn't amazing, but I think it's keepable. We'll put back a land, and we'll see how this one goes. So yeah, Living End is by far Rhinos' worst matchup, and it's kind of a reason why I've shied away from playing the deck, as I thought he's going to probably take our Crashing Footfalls, or maybe even Force of Negation. Living End's such a bad matchup for this deck that I've kind of shied away from playing Rhinos, but it's working well for us here in this league, and we're playing against a pretty good player, for sure. So, we'll see how this goes. They do take the Footfalls. We'll take our first turn. It's just gonna be a Foothills and a pass. A lot of foots going on. Footfalls, Foothills, Ledger Shredder. Play from opponent. We're gonna go Triome. Pass. Shardless Agent's not a bad one to see. Do we wanna? I guess we try to chop down their card and their land on upkeep. Go for the Watergrave. Cool, another Force of Negation. That's not really helpful, but we'll take it. We'll also take one here. Land. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay. Stomping Ground. Shardless Agent. Footfalls. Opponent's gonna get a trigger off that. And our Force of Negation doesn't do work here. Do they have a... Oh, this is a Drown in the Lock. Okay. And we're in a Fury to take care of that. Alright, so we have Force of Negation, Force of Negation. Shardless Agent on the field, opponent with some cards in hand. And at 5/5, crap. 2 5/5s. Man, that's unfortunate. Alright, well. Opponent with that Drown in the Lock into double Death Shadow is pretty hard for us to beat, unfortunately. I think we just gotta chump block one, right? I know it doesn't do much, but we're so far behind this game, unfortunately. If we don't find a Footfalls, or a Cascader, I mean, off the top, I think we're just dead. Yeah. GG's. Alright, so that was a quick game 1. This matchup's probably pretty interesting. Alright, let's think about this. Taking out a Gemstone Caverns on the play. I don't think these Dagons do much. And Subtleties are probably decent. Mystical Disputes are probably okay. Subtleties are probably good. Maybe Mystical Dispute and Endurance. Fire and Ice is fine on the play. Bonecrusher seems bad. Other than it's just a 4/3, but usually they can outclass that. Bring a couple more Mystical Disputes for that. Alright, here we go. We're down a game. For the first time in this league, I believe we're down a game. I could be wrong, though. And Death Shadow's a formidable final boss for sure. It's a worthy final opponent. Trying to trophy with the first time on Magic Online. But hey, I'm just happy I made the finals of a Moto League. It feels pretty good to make the finals of Magic Online League. And that game was close. We mulliganed and opponent, you know, had a pretty good draw there. So we'll see how this game 2 goes. This is not going to get it done. This will get it done. And we're going to pitch a... pitch this Endurance. Pitch this Endurance. Opponent's on 6 as well. Or opponent's on 6 as well. Alright. Tap Steam Vents. Okay. Much better start for us already. Triome. Untap. Misty pass. Please try to play Ledger Shredder. Boom. Dispute that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, now we can fetch here. Grab a tap Breeding Pool. Untap. Slam the Shardless Agent. Make some Rhinos. And I know I'm playing a little fast and talking fast, but I'm just kind of excited here. It's a little nerve-wracking playing in finals of this league. Alright, Shredder's all my opponent, well, maybe not all they have, but it's how my opponent will start. They have a Bobble. Alright, Bobble from the opponent. Crack. Targeting themselves, it looks like. They like what they keep on top. They like what they see on top. So they're not going to crack their fetch. Another Mystical Dispute's pretty big for us here. We'll shock. There's no real point to do that now. Let's just go to combat. Attack for 8. Opponent's gonna take 8. Main phase 2. Play Shardless. Trigger. Crashing Footfalls. They get the trigger off their Connive, which is fine. Another fetching. Looks like they have trying to answer it. Flusterstorm. Flusterstorm's so good against our deck. Okay. Well, we still got a 2/2 and have Mystical Dispute backup, so we're still in a fine spot. Opponent's gonna play 7/7. No attack. Shardless Agent again. I think we just attack here, right? Seems like a fair attack. Man, Shardless Agent off the top is clutch. Okay, those go to 2. I mean, sometimes you just gotta get a little lucky of draws, right? To have a chance in this kind of matchup, or in this game even. Just like in Magic in general, you just gotta get a little lucky draws. Opponent get another discard. Can I have trigger? No, sir. You will not counter that. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, for the commentary or lack thereof, but playing kind of fast, trying to really focus on this one here. This is a big match for us. All right, going to game 3. We are a game away from being trophy champions. Trophy champions? I don't know how that works. I don't know the official title. Anything I'd like to change? Probably take out a couple Fire and Ices. Maybe bring in a Mystical Dispute. Oh, take out 1 Fire and Ice. And I guess we bring in, like... I don't really want to bring Blood Moon. Bring a Mystical Dispute for a Fire and Ice. And what else did we bring in? Okay. So bring in Mystical Disputes. 2 Fire and Ice, Fire and Ice. Is there anything else I need to sideboard here? Anything else I should change? We're definitely a lot worse on the draw. So we kind of want to find a good hand, a proactive hand with Gemstone Caverns would be great. But we'll see how this one goes. Game 3, last league game of the league. That's a mulligan. This hand's a keeper. We're putting back Boseiju is fine. Opponent might be mulliganing as well. They are, I think. Okay. Oh wow, opponent's on 5. We're starting with a Bobble. Okay. I see you. I see you, opponent. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Okay. The way I fetched there wasn't probably ideal, but opponent on 5. We might have a shot here. Especially if they're just passing. Nice. We get our Boseiju back, which is good. Okay. Land, pass. How many basics do they play? Probably not enough to just wasteland them with Boseiju. I mean, probably enough to for us to not wasteland them with Boseiju. Alright, well, we can't do anything about that, but our hand's pretty good against Thoughtseize right now, so that's good. It's unfortunate that they know about our Force of Negation now. Triome's gonna... Alright. Kind of want to just play the basics so they don't have free information. And pass here. Yeah. Them taking our Violent Outburst was pretty bad for us, obviously. Blood Moon would have been probably good against them, but I don't... Like, Force of Negation here is not bad, because then it saves our Fury, right? Yeah. Kind of tries to save our Fury. They're in a mystical dispute. Now they get both. That's a feel bad. That is definitely a feel bad. But opponent only has 1 card in hand because of the mulligan. Our Rhinos is come out suspend next turn. So maybe we'll be able to pull this one out. I'm not sure. 2 cards in hand for opponent. They break. Please play Thoughtseize. Put Jingantha in hand. Okay. Well, opponent has 2 cards, 2 unknowns, and a Jingantha. Alright. Play Rhinos. Cool. Mystical dispute. Like to see it. And pass. Alright. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. But I think if they play Jingantha and we counter it, we're in a great spot. I do think that. Thoughtseize. I think we just let them take it and then they have to lose 2 life for that. There's no point of countering it. Oh, they don't have a land. Now they draw a card though. Okay. This one's gonna come down the wire, guys. Kill one of my Rhinos, sure. Attack for 4, you're at 9. You have Jingantha and 1 on hand. I play my fetch and pass. If they just have a land, they can play Jingantha. They don't have a land. Wow. What do they have in their hand? 2 unknowns in Jingantha. No land. Okay. We just draw a land. Attack for 4 if this has to be a trap of some sort. Yeah, another Dragon Locket. We'll play land. Oh boy. We're behind the... We're in trouble, guys. Opponent misses land again. Footfalls. Not what we want to see, but we'll suspend it. We'll pass. Oh boy. Opponent's drawing heaters. So they have all spells in their hand. Force of Negation. I like to see it. I'm just going to pass. Opponent has all spells in their hand. If they draw a land, they can run out of Jingantha. Oh boy. Expressive Iteration. I think we're supposed to Force of Negation that. I think we're supposed to fight over that. Ooh. So we've used... Okay, cool. Alright, Rhinos to 2. We'll pass. Maybe if they play Young Arthur, we can Brazen Borrow it. I think we're supposed to, if they don't play anything, try to cast it, make them use their mana. They won't use their mana. Okay, now they're going to kill it. They have 3 spells and a Dringatha in hand. So we just draw more lands. Oh boy. Surely this is not good for us. Opponent just, like, they're going to draw a land and just slam Dringatha or something, right? Surely we're not winning this game right now. No land again? Wow. Can we have 2 Rhinos? Probably not. They have 4 unknown cards. All of them are playing. Yeah. Oh boy. Fury. Just hardcast that. Pass. Alright, opponent. What is going on with your hand? Double black. 4. Okay, now expressive iteration. We can put the opponent down to 3 if we tag for 6. Steam Vents. Okay, there's 7. Death Shadow. That's going to be a 6/6. Ragavan. Okay. Shardless Agent. Ooh, that's a good one to find. So they have 2 unknowns and Dringatha in hand. If we attack, we can, like, kill the Death Shadow. I think we're best just maybe just throwing out the Shardless Agent and passing. I don't think tagging with Fury just traded for Death Shadow is where we want to be. That might have been a mistake. Good. Okay, here's Dringatha. Okay. There's nothing I want to Boseiju. Endurance. That's a good one to see. But no good attacks here. I think we just pass. This one's gonna be, I don't like where we're at. Opponent doesn't think they have good attacks either. Endurance end of turn. What could be good for us here? As we've seen, Geronimo Lock, okay. As we've seen, 3 over 4 Crashing Footfalls. Okay, that's pretty good. So we can bounce the Death Shadow and attack. They can block, take. Oh, that might do it. That might do it. We should probably bounce. Attack. I guess I can. Yeah, is that it? I mean, if they have a removal spell, this is probably bad. They have to have something, right? Yeah. Okay. Take 4. I'll lose both of my guys are at 3. That might not have been, but they lose it on. They lose their Ragavan. Play their Death Shadow. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best attack on our end. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very bad attack on our end, now that I think about it. That was, like... Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that attack at all. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Something on our upkeep. Kill Rhino. Sure. I'm not sure I do that on our upkeep. Alright, well, it was a fun ride, but we're going to lose in the finals of Game 3. So thanks for watching this set of videos, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.